How is everybody doing? So I know I've covered this topic before, but this time I want to talk in more detail about how you should be talking to women at school, gym, work, and well, all the other places. So let's go. First of all, I don't know if you guys have noticed this yet or not, but you need to stop putting women on the pedestal. I've seen a lot of you talk about this woman you saw at school or at the gym, and you ask me, why would you ever approach a woman who hasn't thrown any signals your way so far? But you gotta know women are not like that. Just because she isn't smiling at you or coming up to you and talking to you, it doesn't matter. She is not better than you. Women notice a lot of things like your personality and how you carry yourselves. It's a lot more than just looks, especially for women that see you every day. I have to tell you, men and women working with you every day see how you act and what you do, and they're impressed by it. Maybe she wouldn't like your personality or your actions, and that's okay. She's entitled to her own opinion. But there's one thing that you guys need to internalize. She's not better than you. That's why I'm always telling guys to focus on their purpose. No woman is better than you cause you are the prize, and you should always be on your grind. When I say purpose, I don't mean some grand purpose. I don't want you coming up to me and telling me that I don't have any purpose. I just mean to say that you should have your life in order. You should be caring about that first. That way, you'll be focused on the right things and not putting her on the pedestal. First of all, guys, I need you to understand some things. Let's say you go up to a woman and then she smiles at you because you spoke to her. That's not a sign. That's her just being friendly. Signs for a woman are more like if she comes up to you and makes random conversation, or you catch her staring at you. Those are choosing signals. I have seen some of you guys approaching women, and every time you look at them, she puts her head down. That's not a choosing signal. That's her not being interested. That's her being like, please don't approach me. I know there are some girls that are going to be like that, and you find her cute and all, and you want to take her out, but sometimes life's like that. So just get over her. Here again comes the point that I was talking about. When you have your own purpose, you are going to develop a sense of swagger. Not only will you want to talk to women that have an interest in you, but you'll also feel like a king. You keep that up and you get to my stage, where I'm just picking women that are going to choose me. I'm not going down the road and approaching everybody and talking to women at the mall. I'm not interested in jumping through hoops and going through all those dates and stuff. I'm not going to waste my time. I do this because I only go for choosing signs, so I don't have to waste any time. You guys can go on and take her out on 2 dates and then watch her flake on you because she didn't choose you. It's not worth it for me. Not everyone in the community says this, but I go by it. Go for the woman that chooses you. You could go down the street and talk to a woman, and she's going to be giving you one-word answers and staring at the sky. She's just being polite so you can get away from her face. You don't want to deal with women like this. You want to go for women with high interest. It's been happening a lot recently. I keep hearing about guys getting jerked about by women. This is precisely why. These guys just don't understand that purpose comes first. They can't just be out there chasing every woman. That's what happens when you go up to a low attraction woman. You're giving her the power, and all she's going to do is use you for a free drink and meal. That's why my advice to you guys is, if you're in a fixed location like a school or a gym, let them choose you. If they ain't flirting with you, or you don't ever catch them staring, don't ask them out. I want you guys to get the mentality that you're better than all of the other jokers out there. You know the people that leave the house with a hungry mentality, who are always looking at girls 24/7. These are the people that aren't focused on their purpose. And I don't want any one of you guys to lie to yourself and convince yourself that you're on a purpose, cause you're simply not. Don't tell yourself you're on a purpose if you're not, and all you're doing is just chasing girls. It sounds like a catchphrase to you, but in real life, you aren't doing anything about it. If you really were on a purpose and on your grind, you would see the results. That's when you'll stop worrying about women and only go for ones that are interested, so it saves you a lot of time. You won't be getting jerked around and having to jump through holes just so she can let you sleep with her. I'm not going to be the guy joining the crowd of guys around her, doing her favors and stuff. I will be talking to one girl and I'll meet another tomorrow who actually seems interested. Some of you guys feel like you haven't got the right aggression or the right energy for women to want you. I want you guys to stop thinking these thoughts about yourself and develop some arrogant swag. Some arrogant, selfish energy, a strong faith in yourself that you're somebody on your own purpose, going through life, going in the right direction, and she can't make you go through 5 o'clock traffic and climb mountains for you. You know she isn't going to do the same thing for you, so why are you doing it for her? If a woman's in my vicinity and I think she's cute, then I'll talk to her. I'm not going to the other end of the city to talk to a woman or take her out on expensive dates. No, that's because I have this inner confidence, because I'm not leaving my house hungry for women. I leave my house with focus and thinking about what I'm going to do today for me. In fact, at this point, I'm not even worried about it. I let women come to me. They chase my purpose and they chase my confidence. They come to me, and if I see her signals, I'll make the approach, otherwise I don't bother. Some of you guys are delusional. You think she isn't looking at you or caring for you means she is shy. Listen to this man. If she really wants you, she's not going to be shy about it all. She's going to come out and talk to you. And that's the truth. If she's not looking at you or talking to you, she's not interested, and that's that. You're going to get your time if you pursue that. The times are changing. I don't subscribe to the philosophy of chasing multiple women and talking to every girl you see. Times are not like that. It's a different world, and men are focused on their work and on their life. And I'm not going to wade through a pit of snakes, climb mountains, and swim through a mile of water just to get her number. I have my own life and my own grind, and I'm more concerned about that, and I'm going to focus on that. I'm only going for the woman that shows some interest in me, and that's that. This is the approach I recommend to everybody out there. You guys got to stop thinking the traditional way. You guys need to stop going out every day with women on your mind. Real winners don't do that. They don't go out there wanting to sleep with every woman. That's a sign of a non-abundant man. These are always the people that do not end up with any women. That's not what I want you to be. I want you to have a purpose first, an objective that you focus on, and women to complement that. When you do that, there will be women that will be interested in you. As a result, you will approach them and skip the hassle step. Thanks for watching. I see you in the next video.